We got a huge CS2 update starting off with Season 3 premiere. We got Overpass back in for Anubis. We've got some economy changes, some weapon changes, and some trade protected item updates. But Overpass is back, Anubis is gone. I really like the change. It keeps the map pool very fresh. So why did Anubis get removed? Anubis had a lot of issues being too T-sided. Anubis was the lowest played map except for Train, and Train gets an exception because it is a new map. So Valve definitely looked at the data here, and that's why Anubis is being removed. And a lot of people were hoping that Cash would be coming into play here. However, the issue with Cash is that there's FPS issues, and I'm sure Valve is going to put their own spin on it. So we might see Cash the next off season. The main reason why Overpass got chosen over Cash is because Overpass is already a finished map and product, so they don't have to put much time into this map. Overpass has been out the map pool for a year now when it got replaced by Dust 2 months before the Shanghai Major. Overpass received a huge update in November 2024 where it received a lot of visual updates. The main update you need to know if you haven't played Overpass since that huge update is there is a gap in this railing here, so when you are jumping down you need to jump down on this tire so you don't take fall damage. Then over towards short, you can no longer self boost yourself onto this sandbag. There used to be a small sandbag here that could jump up, so now you have to get boosted like old CSGO. And then visually you can see the lighting is very bright, so it's easier to see in B sight. The Incendiary got a much needed buff, so now when you throw the Incendiary, look at how fast it is going to come up with the flames and spreads. So now if teams do decide to push through, they're going to get punished and take more tick damage. A lot of pro teams on the T side would abuse the fact that the Incendiary was nerfed previously, so they would just run through the Molotov knowing they hardly take damage. The MP9 received the nerf, so the recoil is much more wider, and then there's the jumping accuracy that also got nerfed. The previous update to the MP9 was the decrease in accuracy while crouching, so that really didn't affect the MP9 because nobody really crouched with the MP9. So maybe this update is going to help out nerfing the MP9. Maybe we'll see the FAMAS more in play now. Here's the before and after of the MP9 spray update. You can see the huge cutoff comes right here. This is when the update kicks in where the recoil gets changed, and then towards the end here it's not as clumped up as it would be after. In competitive mode, CTs now receive a $50 team award for each T eliminated in a round. So what does that mean? The amount of kills that the CTs get. So in this round, the pistol round, there's 2 kills, so each player is going to get additional $100. I bought armor for CT pistol, didn't get any frags, so I got 1900 for the second round, and then since my teammates got 2 frags, I got additional 100, so that comes out 2150. The CT economy was pretty bad beforehand and pros would always complain about it, so this might help a little bit, and it'll also make the Ts not want to chase depending on the economy situation. With scams happening so much in CS2 and how much inventories are worth nowadays, there's a new update called Trade Protected Items. Today, we are introducing a new feature to help your Counter-Strike skins secure in the unlikely event that you lose control of your account or were the target of a scam by a bad actor. You may reverse all Counter-Strike item trades from the last 7 days. Huge W. Obviously, we hope you'll never need it, but you can review your recent trades and find the trade reversal feature on the trade history page of your Steam account. For more information on how to reverse this, click the FAQ, the trade protected items, and then it walks you through on how to do so and the information, which I will link this down below in the description. Season 2 ended. Let's take a look at my stats. So I finished with a high of 23,000 rating. I played 75 matches, 45 wins, and this is my medal right here. So you will get a medal as long as you had 25 wins and an active rating by the end of the season. And I expect Season 3, which starts now, to end 1 to 2 weeks after the next major. Valve will announce a date like they did with Season 2. I think this update receives a W. We got a new map pool change and refreshes the map pool with Overpass coming in Anubis. We got MP9 nerf, which is much needed. We got an Incendiary buff, and then we've got the trade protected items that you can reverse. So W from Valve. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time.